Alright guys, we had some people ask for a homework video, so let's roll this stuff out of the way. This week we had to find area, and then we had a little section on perimeter, I think. So we're going to go over how to do the area of these funky shapes that are really just some rectangles glued together. So you could do this two different ways. I'm going to do it just one way so you can see it. We have this shape right here, and inside of it are two rectangles that are hidden. So I'm actually going to split them into two. This is going to be A, and this is going to be B. So I'm actually going to call this one A and B, whatever. So to find area, we have to remember area is multiply length times width. I hope you remember the song. So for the first one, we need to find the length, which is how nice and tall it is, and it is 4 spaces tall. And then width is how wide it is, and it is 4 spaces wide. We can multiply these and get 16. Okay. We'll go to rectangle B, and it is 2 spaces tall and 4 spaces wide, making it 8. So I know that this one equals 16 and this one equals 8. Now I just need to put them back together. So I have 16 plus 8. And if you can't remember, if we can't do it side to side because that can get kind of hard, we have lots of room. We can do it this way and get 24. So that's really how we do these. You can break this one. You can go up and down. You can go up here. You can cut it way down here. You decide. The same thing is going to happen with these two shapes down here. You'll have to find a way to cut them and then put them back together. I think our video is starting to mess up. Okay. In the back, just be really careful with your word problems because you're going to have to pick one in all of these. And I really hope that you are doing your UPS and you are circling all of the questions. And once you have the questions, you're able to really go back to the story and find all the information that you need. Oh, this one's a big one. All the information that you need to put it together. Okay? Like for this one, how many square meters is Anya's desk? You really need to figure out, is this whole thing the deck? And it is. So you'd have to cut it and then figure that out. Okay? Right. Be careful with some of these multi-steps, okay, because this whole part right here is telling you that there's shaded and some non-shaded parts, so you're going to have to figure that out for yourself, okay? If you look at this bottom one, it is a how many more situation. And if you remember how many more, stop right there, because the subtraction fairy came to hit you. Right, there's the than. So your first number is going to be the tomatoes, and your second number is going to be corn. So on top you need to put the tomato number, and on bottom you need to put the corn number, and you should get your answer down here. Lots of help today. Alright, if you're on to the next part, which is page 549, we talked about perimeter. Now perimeter had a whole different song. Perimeter said it's the outside, and we add side plus side plus side plus side. So on these, what you really need to do is trace each side. That's what I do, and count 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5. And remember, it's all of these sides put together, so you need to be able to add all of them and give me a total. Okay? Now, be careful on this one. You're going to have to write me a sentence because something happened here that was wrong. And the way she's doing it is she's counting each piece, saying this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to have to figure out where did she go wrong and explain it to me. Okay? On this one, it says to draw your own picture, which is kind of cool. On the back, we have 4 questions, and some of them are really easy. What is the perimeter? What is the perimeter? How many feet does she sew? And to find out who she is, I think it's Latoya. Okay. And on this one, how many meters of baseboard does Roland buy? So be really careful on this one, because I think on these, they're telling you that there are 2 quilts, so you're going to have to draw 2 things. And on this one, there are 2 rectangle rooms, so you're going to have to draw 2 rectangles for this one. So, just be careful when you're drawing. Make sure that you can draw it and label it the right way. Label it how the story says. Okay, don't start making up numbers, because your answer will be wrong. If you have any more questions, homework help is in the cafeteria Mondays through Fridays every day. I'm here for tutoring early in the morning. You can try to stop by. You can ask me during morning time, or you can ask me during recess. So there's lots of times for you to get help. All right, good luck, guys. Turn this in on Friday. Bye.